our YouTube. My name's Tristan. Welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. Today we'll be doing a walk around on this 2015 Honda Odyssey VTI L. Now the L stands for luxury, VTI is for sport, so it's a sports luxury version. It's got the silky smooth 2.4 litre engine and features galore. This is a 2015. Once I show you all the features, you'll swear this is a 2050 model. There's so many features, bells and whistles in this car, and it's not a minivan, it's a Honda Odyssey. And I'm going to show you why it's not a minivan. This is a first class luxury liner for the road, handles like a car, seats 7 adults comfortably, and more luxury features than you would ever think to imagine. Let's go take a look. So firstly, we'll get the walk around out of the road. We'll go around the car, we'll take a look at it. I've just done a quick pre-inspection and I can tell you, this thing is mint. Nothing to note in the front. No chips, no scratches, no scuffs. Look at that very aggressive and very stylish front end. It definitely looks like something from 2050, not 2015. We've got the daytime running lights, that huge chrome grille, and a very inconspicuous front camera right there. You would never even spot that if I didn't show you. Around to the side, we've got some really nice black and silver 17-inch alloy wheels with not a mark on them. Side panels of the car, no dents, no scratches, absolutely mint. There's a really nice bit of trim along the bottom of the doors. That's for aerodynamics, fuel economy and style, and I think it ticks all of those boxes. The rear wheel, black and chrome, can't get over how good they look. 17-inch alloys, tinted windows all the way around. In the rear we've got another camera located above the number plate. Very stylish in the back. I really love this lettering here. The badge is hidden behind glass. Gives that a really cool look. It's like 3D, but you try to feel it and you can't actually touch it because it's all smooth. But really good feature there. Looks awesome. Around to the driver's side. Not a single mark. No scuffs on the wheels. No chips, no scrapes on the side. Same goes on the front wheel. Oh, hang on, here's something I didn't see. We're always very, very honest about our cars here. There is a very small mark just there. Now I've zoomed in on it. It's really hard to see when you're standing next to the car. I didn't notice it the first 2 times I walked around it, but there it is. That's the only blemish on the outside of the car. Up onto the roof, we've got a sunroof. Now it's time to have a look at the incredible cargo space of this people mover. Notice I didn't call it a minivan because this car is way too classy, way too cool to be a minivan. Huge amounts of space there. You could fit, I don't know, 2 fridges in there by the looks of things. It's massive. You've got cup holders here for when the seats are up. There's a 12-volt outlet. There is a removable ashtray. There's 3 seats across the back here and 2 in the middle. So I'll show you those. When you're not using them, the great thing about this is they tuck down into the floor. So push down, remove the strap, The seat just flips up, flips forward and locks in. And then you can just pull the seats up one by one as you need them, lock them into place. You've still got heaps of room behind the seats. Stack up a number of suitcases. Look at that leg room there. Now I've had to play around with the middle row. That's where I could sit comfortably and stretch my legs out in the middle row, and there's still room in the third row to do the exact same thing. Now you'll notice there's child anchor points down there in the second row, in the base of the seats. And that's where you would stick the children, nice and within reach. One thing you'll notice as well is the air vents all the way around. Just like flying first class, you've got your own individual light, individual air vent. Everything's amazing. There's so much headroom in here and leg room. It's incredible. Now there are 3 cameras on this car. The third one is underneath the mirror there, so you can see your wheels when you're parking, which is why there are no scratches on these rims. Let's take a look at some of the features on the inside. There's a lot of them. Apologies if I miss some. So one of the awesome features is the electric opening side sliding doors. It's on both sides of the car. Simply flick the handle, the door opens up automatically, showing you this really, really wide entry. If you open up both sides, you could probably dive right through the car. There's plenty of space. Let's take a look at how to access the third row. So very simple. Just grab the handle on the side, slide the seat forward. So easy, a little bit tough on it then. And then you can dive through there. You could probably take a run up and jump in there if you really wanted to, which is what all the kids in my family did when they jumped in the back of our van. Just dive in. Let's get in the back seat. I'll take these keys out of my pockets. All right, let's dive in the back seat and see what the space is like. Well, I can actually walk in the back seat of this car. So I pretty much stood up, just bend over, dive in, plenty of space, plenty of room. We've got heaps of leg room here, heaps of knee room. The armrests are at a great height, nice and wide. These seats, the leather in these is very supple, very soft. Really nice, actually. Really, really nice. Let's try in the second row, shall we? So moving into the middle row, let's have a look. An excellent amount of space. We've got the door, which you just flick the button, closes automatically. If you want to feel really luxurious and like a celebrity, you can put the extra blind up. Cuts out all the shade and cuts out all the glare, gives you lots of shade, and it means that the paparazzi can't take photos of you in here because this is blocking out everything. We've already got tinted windows, but this extra layer of security, privacy and shade, I've got to admit, I feel pretty important. Air vents right above me, I can direct those into my face or away from my face just to be nice and comfy. Above my head here is a panel. This panel is for controlling the climate control in the second 2 areas, so middle and third row. And so much room here. I can kick my feet out and have a good old time just relaxing. And the seats are nice and close. You've got armrests, but if your mate next door doesn't smell the best, there's a lever you just grab and you can slide away, giving yourself a little bit of extra breathing room, but you can always go back the other way and get nice and close to your buddy. They can also do the same. So if we separate the seats, creates like a bit of a hallway for people to walk through, which I think is the main idea, not because your next door neighbour is a bit smelly. And there we have a ton of room. So a nice walkway right up the middle of your first class chariot. Got to say, it is really nice in here. So much space. Like, that's a lot. I'm 6'3" and I'm very comfortable in here, extremely comfortable. Let's take a look in on the driver's side, shall we? In the front seats, where the big kids sit. Got our high and low seat warmers, power windows, power mirrors, folding mirror. There's no scuffs on the handles. Factory floor mats are throughout, and no marks on the seats at all. Turn the air conditioning down so you can hear me a bit better. Now this is what you'll be looking at. Front camera, rear camera. We can toggle from the steering wheel the view on the cameras, so we can change those. We can look at the sides. Oh, I was wrong. There's 4 cameras, front, back and side to side. So there we go. We've got a round view monitor on this one as well. And that's in front of us, actually. That's in front. Sides, and then back to all the way around. On the steering wheel, you've got your controls for your gears, you've got your controls for your cruise control, you've got your controls for your trip meter, which are just up here in front. So you can change that distance till empty, instant and average fuel, average speed, time traveled. Feels like a bit of a time machine, this one. There's so many features in it. I can't believe this car is already 5 years old. It feels like it's not meant to come out for another 5 years. There's that many features. Push button start for your rocket ship there. Nice red launch button. Digital climate control, which is a nice touch here. So that's all sensor activated, so beautiful. Down here we've got HDMI and 2 auxiliary USB chargers, as well as a 12-volt charger. The HDMI indicates to me that you could actually probably play movies or run some other devices from this screen. Here's another feature I like. You've got a nice storage area there, but if you push this button, it lifts up. So you can bring that area towards you. You've also got some cup holders there, and then push that in, down, lock it in, put away the cup holders. The passenger also has an armrest, also has seat warmers, incredible visibility all the way around, nice big windows and doors. Let's not forget about the luxury sunroof. You can open that right up. We've got the tilt and everything here. Now there's so many electronic features on this car. Some people might, get a bit worried, but I can tell you through personal experience and also reputation around the world, Honda has some of the best electronics in any car company in the world. So you never need to worry about any electronic failures. They are the masters of electronics inside cars. Back to the steering wheel, we've got our Bluetooth, we've got our audio controls, we've got our pages, which you can change through here. Back to the sound system. navigation, audio, cameras, whatever you want to do, it's all there. Sat nav is built in, nice and clear. Over to the driver's side, some more controls for you guys. There's an economy mode, there's stability control, there's automatic start and stop down there to save you even more fuel. There's another feature which I really like, is the electronic automatic opening doors. You can hit the buttons, you can have races to see which door opens the quickest. Just kidding. You can also do the school drop off. You can just roll up, pop the doors open, guys can tuck and roll and jump in. You probably didn't even have to stop the car. This would be a great getaway vehicle. Very, very luxurious. What more could you want, really? I love it. Definitely could get used to these luxuries. Time to take a look under the hood, under the bonnet. If you own a Honda, you'll never have to have a look under here ever again. These are super reliable. This engine is a 2.4 litre Honda motor with VTEC, with all of the fuel saving technologies as well as power delivering technologies, straight from F1 and racing. But tone it down, calm it down. You've got a very smooth 132 kilowatt 2.4 litre, very, very economical engine. It says on the cover, Earth Dreams. This means low emissions and excellent fuel economy. Very, very good engine. I hope you enjoyed the walk around on this 2015 Honda Odyssey VTI L for luxury. I got a bit excited about it. It's very exciting, very luxurious car, very comfortable, so many features. You definitely feel like a celebrity driving that. You would never think that it's a van. It's really good looking, very classy, and some might even say it's pretty sexy. I definitely love it. If you know anyone that needs to upgrade their family car or their touring car, or any celebrities that need a road car to travel from their gigs in, or to and from movie sets, or just to drop the kids off at school, send them this video. All the links will be in the description of all of the features, giving a much better explanation than me. And also the for sale ad will be in the link below, as well as all of our contact details. You can book a test drive at Berwick Mitsubishi today. Like the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.